Hello, Jack.
Hello, hello.
You are so kind to do this again. I'm so sorry that I managed to.
Oh, no worries. Things happen, and we are here.
And we learn every day.
And we learn, absolutely. How are you doing?
Good, all good. Still running outside, which is just heaven. I'm so grateful. I never thought I would be as grateful as I am for being able to actually leave my house.
That's awesome. I went like an hour walk, and I just came back. I took a shower, and I'm ready now to talk to you.
Excellent. Can you very briefly start from the very beginning? You're from Syria?
Yes, I'm from Syria, and I finished my beauty school in France. I did 3 years, 2 years at Jean-Louis David Academy, Hair Academy in Paris, and 1 year training. And then I moved to the US, to California in 1992.
And what took you to California?
I had a brother who was here before me, so I came to visit him. I came for a New Year, Christmas and New Year, and I loved California. I loved the weather, and I decided to stay.
And somebody's asking, do you speak Arabic?
Yes, I do.
You do. Very
I speak Arabic, English, French, and a little bit of Turkish.
You are very clever.
Thank you.
So do you still have a brother there?
I still have a brother here in California, yes. He lives about 20 minutes away from me. And I have a brother in Dubai.
And your mother is in Dubai also?
Yes, my mother is in Dubai.
And I hope they're both well?
Yeah, they're perfect. I talk to them almost every day.
Good. I hope to meet them one of these days.
Yes.
And you too, when you come here, and we're going to set up something.
Yes. Yes.
I can't wait. So you are fully booked until December.
Yes, I am fully booked until December. But now things are a little bit, for the past few days, are changing, because I think our state is gonna stay closed for another, maybe, I don't know. I mean, they're saying that another 2 months, you know. So
What?
so that will change a lot of things in my career now here, even, and in my salon. So I mean, I have to either postpone a lot of clients or just cancel some clients. So we'll see. I mean, it depends on them. They can make the choice, you know. It's either if they want to stay and postpone the appointment, or just cancel, completely.
Because so is this only in LA or California?
This is in Orange County. Because, salons in Orange County are not essential. So that's why they open up phase 2 now for like restaurants and important businesses, but only for a curbside service, not to enter the business. So salons and spas and, nail shops are not open yet, and we don't know when, because right. Even now with opening for certain businesses right now, if they see the numbers are not lowering, they might even shut down again, because we have bad cases in California.
Right. Claudia was just saying you could just have one person per day, but that's actually what you do. You only have one.
That's what I do. In the past 3 years, one client a day, except for Friday and Saturday. I have almost like maybe 10 clients, Friday and Saturday. Those are my regulars on a weekly basis.
Right.
Yeah.
My gosh. So I don't see that it really applies to you then.
Let me tell you why it applies to me. Because State Board, they send us a warning that the health of the community is our main concern. So I cannot open until it's officially open, and if I do, they're going to postpone our cosmetology license.
Yeah.
So maybe I might move to another state and proceed with business.
Could you? I mean, I know it would be really, really hard, but could you actually go to somebody's house if they were out of state?
I don't know. Traveling also is going to be very hard still, so that's the problem. Also, I don't want to jeopardize also my health, because when you are on an airplane, you don't know what happened,
I wasn't actually thinking of flying. I was thinking of driving, but obviously it's not really great.
Exactly. The problem, Caroline, is that I feel that they really don't know a lot about this virus. I mean, every day they are discovering new things.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a while until they have a full knowledge about this virus, because they said that it's not affecting kids now. It's affecting kids, and it's affecting kids in a bad way. It does rash on their skin, and then they said it's not affecting animals, and we hear a lot of cases of cats and dogs that they have coronavirus. Yes. So honestly, every day is like new news.
No, I mean,
they don't know anything. They don't know anything.
I feel really sorry for anybody like Boris. He cannot do anything. There is nothing he can do right. And as you said, decisions change. As a lovely Maria Dowling has joined us, things change every day, if not every minute.
Yeah.
We're now allowed to go to the sea. I think only in hotels, but you have to wear gloves and masks. Can you imagine swimming with gloves and masks? Imagine. And I feel, it could be at the end that we're wearing masks and gloves, but it's not doing any extra protection. You never know, because when they have no idea about this virus still, I mean, it's like they are experimenting still. And I'm wondering, with all this technology and how advanced we got in medical, and still a little virus can control the hell out of us. I mean, it's like, what happened to this research and the scientists and the studies and what's going on? Why do we feel so weak in front of a virus, Well, the only hairdresser I know is Maria Dowling, who's on here, who is my hairdresser, and I'm sure that she has got some proper technical questions for you. What percentage, how has your grey journey increased over the last year, for example? How many more people are you transforming in the last year than you were?
Well, my main source of being famous in this category is social media. Definitely. I have a strong account on Instagram. I have a strong account also on Facebook and Pinterest as well. So I'm getting a lot of clients from Pinterest. You will be so surprised.
Really?
Absolutely. So social media got me there, honestly. And plus, also I got a little bit an extra push with when Jane Fonda and Sharon Osbourne found me through her daughter, Kelly. Her daughter found me on Instagram, and she told her mom, look at this guy, this is what you're looking for. It's been years and with no success. So why don't you try him? And she said, well, you know what, just save his account and we will look into it. So I was on their plan. That was 6 months ago. And then when Jane Fonda's hairstylist, Jonathan, found me also, and he mentioned me to Jane Fonda, she said, just call him and book me. And her assistant called me and they booked me. And then Sharon Osbourne saw Jonathan one time, and she was asking him, we found this guy here and he does a great job with gray hair. Do you have any idea about this guy? What do you advise me to go to? And he told her, we were just there last week with Jane Fonda. That's why she picked up the phone and she booked right away,
Amazing.
So that's exactly how it happened. Yeah.
Just, it was meant to be. Hairdressers have been following you long before you started.
Exactly. Yes, I believe that. I believe that. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm honored for all the hairstylists to follow me.
You're working on dolls. I've seen quite a lot at the moment to keep your juices going and to continue learning.
Yes, absolutely. Because we have it's like exercising. You have to keep yourself in the mood. You have to keep your body toned. I can't just sit for hours, doing nothing. So I go to the salon, I lock the door, and I start experimenting with the product I have, because I receive new products almost every day. So I want to get ready just in case if we open suddenly. So I try to experiment new lighteners, new toners, new purple shampoos that they send me. So I will have a general idea about it once we open.
Really exciting. You're going to be absolutely up to the minute when all of this changes. Then favorite products, favorite brands that we can use. Please do not drink, we are fasting. Oh, sorry. It's really hard to remember that it's Ramadan. Because
I understand, but it's okay, darling. It's okay. It's okay because you're not Muslim, so that's fine. That's fine. Plus, you are in your own home, so And if the person is fasting, they don't have to be here. I'm sorry. I mean, if that's bother them, I'm sorry.
I apologize.
No worries at all. All my respect. So.
I am really sorry.
No, you can drink, you can eat, and I'm drinking as well, you see? Okay, so...
Don't want to upset anyone. Gosh, I've lost my flow there.
Don't worry.
Favorite products and brands that we can use at home?
A favorite product and a brand, definitely for silver shampoo. If you guys have natural gray hair, you can use So Silver by Matrix. It's an amazing product. And also you can use for if you have damaged hair and you need to strengthen the hair, definitely Olaplex number 3.
Okay, amazing. And is that for all colors?
Olaplex is for all kind of hair, all kind of colors. Yes, because it's a white cream, and it does not affect the color of the hair, even if you have color hair.
Okay.
But remember that Olaplex number 3, people, they are mistaking it for conditioner. It's not a conditioner. It's a repair treatment to repair damaged hair. What that means, after you use it on a damp, unwashed hair. So if your hair is dry and it's unwashed, just spray it with a little bit of water until it gets a little bit wet, and then you can dry it with the towel a little bit so you can remove the excess water and apply the product and leave it for half an hour, and then do shampoo and do your moisturizer or conditioning after that. So it does not replace your conditioning. This is just a repair product. A lot of people, they are mistaking it for conditioner. It's not a conditioning treatment.
So do you use conditioner after it?
You have to use conditioner after it, absolutely, because it's not a conditioner treatment.
Right. And do you, so first, I've got so many questions, I'm all muddled up. Silver or purple shampoo, what is the difference?
The same. Because even the product, So Silver by Matrix, the product inside is purple.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just the name is different.
Okay, all right. And do you then use a purple conditioner after your purple shampoo?
You can use purple conditioner, but if you feel using the shampoo and the conditioner, it's really leaving a lot of residue on your hair. You can skip one of them and use purple shampoo and regular conditioner if it's depositing a lot of purple in your hair.
Right. Okay. After initial visit with Jack, how often do you have to color gray to maintain if you have natural gray?
If you have natural gray, well, if you come to me and you turn your colored hair to gray to match your natural root gray, that's how I do it. You just have to retone the hair that we worked on, not your own gray hair. So, and that also, it depends on how much you maintain your gray toner, because, you know, the last step I do at the salon is toning the hair to gray. So this toner, if you take care of it, it will last you very long. But if you neglect it and you use hot tools and you use hot water when you shampoo a lot, it's gonna, fade within maybe, let's say, I mean, each individual is different. It depends also how porous your hair is, because you know what porous means the hair that has a lot of holes in it. So, and that the porosity comes from chemical. The more you treat your hair with chemical, the more porous it's going to become. And when the hair is too porous, it's not going to hold the toner too long. So that's why when you use the purple shampoo after visiting me, it will help you to keep the tone in. But definitely you might need a toner every 4 to 8 weeks. It depends on how much you maintain your hair.
Mainly the people that you help are those people who have the grey roots and the rest is coloured hair. So you're getting rid of the coloured hair and bringing that to the same colour as the roots so they can continue their grey journey in,
exactly.
I'm not going to say a more beautiful way, but more elegant maybe.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm a time saver for ladies. Right. Because they don't want to wait for 2 to 3 years to grow out their gray. So that's why they come to me to win the time. They wanna look good, and they don't want the demarcation between their roots and the old color they had. This is where we work. But like I told you last time, sometimes if the hair is a little bit boring, we add some extra to make it more glamour. Some people, they have an even salt and pepper hair color, even they don't have. And some people, they have like big strands around their face, like yourself, and that's very beautiful. So that's why I try to create some face framing with silver, to give it a little bit more glamour looking.
And you're very good at it.
Thank you.
Let's just go back, because I think there was please say how purple shampoos work best on dry hair to control brassiness. I don't know. I mentioned recently that to save time, I've been using purple shampoo around here while I'm getting ready to get into the shower, because I don't like to stand in the shower for 4 or 5 minutes or whatever it takes. Is that a good idea or a bad idea on dry hair?
No, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. But why you're doing that? I mean, do you wet your hair or you just put it on dry hair?
I come in from a run or whatever it is. I put some purple shampoo straight onto because it'll be in a ponytail. So I'll just stick it around here, which is an area that I feel that it's a bit yellowy. And
well, it's working, right? It's working perfect. I see how shiny and bright your silver is. Beautiful. Yes, it's working. I believe that whatever is working with the person, keep doing what you're doing, because every hair is different.
It is. We are all different. Well, and everybody wants an easy life. How much would be an average per hour financial investment for your correction clients?
I don't charge per hour. I charge per the job.
Yes.
And I have to do a consultation first. Not every hair and not every client is a good candidate for this extreme transformation. So I have to do a consultation and make sure that her hair in good condition for this huge transformation. So, and I do charge per job, and I do charge between, my fees, they start at $3,000 and they go up. It depends on the length and the thickness of the hair.
Because it takes, 7 to 12, what was it, 7 hours?
8 to 12. One client, it took me 14 hours to finish her.
I think you said Jane Fonda was reading. What do people do at that time?
Reading? Well, she had her driver with her, so she was reading, and we were talking, and we talked politics, and we talked about movies, about artists, about all kind of stuff. And believe me, the time passed so fast.
You must know people so well after sitting in that chair for 7+ hours. The one that really surprised me as well is Jane Fonda. How active she is, this lady. She is very strong and very active. Until now, she's an activist. Until now, she goes every Friday for her beliefs, and she fight for her beliefs. And I'm so honored to know such a beautiful personality like this lady. I've watched her doing her activist stuff. She looks incredible. Whatever she does to herself, she does it right.
Amazing.
Yes. And her fitness, everything about her. She is my idol. Hair nice. It says hair nice. Can you tell me what's a good treatment for my hair? My hair is really damaged.
Definitely Olaplex number 3.
Yeah. Okay.
You can try Olaplex number 3 is amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna get that. I think it does. If you're saying it's amazing, then it must be.
Yeah, there is also another product I can mention. If you, for some reason, having hard time finding Olaplex, you can try Lanza Carotene Healing Oil.
Oh, writing this down. I've heard quite a lot about Lanza, actually. I'm not sure if it's for sale in Dubai, but it sounds like a really good product.
Lanza? Yeah. Lanza Carotene Healing Oil.
Healing oil. Okay,
it's amazing product. Amazing product.
And how do you use that?
You use it after shampooing. Every product has their own how to use it. You can look at the bottle and see how it's been used. Each person is, you use it based on, like, for example, based on the areas where you have mostly the damaged hair. I do not recommend any treatment to be applied on roots.
Right.
Because your roots is always the healthiest part of your hair. And plus, if you have thin hair and you use a lot of treatment on your roots, it's going to make your hair very flat and very, very soft and does not have any volume in it. So try to use it on the length of the hair.
Okay. How long have you been doing hair?
I've been doing hair since 1992. So 28 years.
Strand Test. Presumably you have your Skype call or whatever it is to check out the person. Then you do a strand test when they come to you.
I never do strand test. I don't believe in strand test. Why? Because I used to do strand test, and for example, when the client has dark hair, one area, like when I pulled the hair from the back here and I did strand test, it worked perfect. But it finally, after that, I found out that her hair is blotchy. Some areas are extremely dark. It depends on how they applied the color and how many times they applied. Sometimes they only apply it on the roots. Sometimes they apply it on the length. So it was not a very successful, the strand test on a lot of clients. So that's why I always I tell the client, I don't guarantee it, but we're going to experiment. We're going to try in a safe way. And I start working on it. If the hair is level 6 and darker, I try to use an artificial hair remover to try to remove the artificial hair color from the hair in the beginning, to lift the hair or to take it naturally without bleaching to level like 7 or 8. And after that, I bleach the hair. But if the hair is already light, level 6 and lighter, I go with the bleach right away. I don't need to do any color remover. Okay, listen to the pro, ladies and gentlemen.
When did you start specializing in gray transformations? And why?
It's been 3 years. And why? It was a big challenge. because they put me in this category. I did not want to be just the gray hair specialty.
Oh, really?
They put me in this category, and there is a lot of demand on it, and people, they want it. Why not? Right? I
thought you were just really smart. I thought you'd really thought about it. No one else is doing this. I'm going to corner the market.
Exactly, right? Exactly. Until somebody genius will come out, from behind the chair and tell me, here I come, Jack. I'm doing a great job as you. And then I will, raise my hat for them. This is what I'm looking for. I want somebody to do a great job, honestly.
Yeah, but you have a head start because you have been doing this for so long and you keep practicing on your dolls.
Yes.
Gigi is saying, what makes the purple shampoo grab purple on your hair? I hate that. Last time you gave a top tip, and that is you do a pump of purple and a pump of regular, which cancels out the purple but still gets rid of the yellow.
Yes, exactly. It does not cancel the purple, but it makes the purple less concentrated. Yeah, because we want that purple to kill the yellow only. We don't want it to deposit more purple. Okay, so obviously you are looking at time, how long you're leaving the shampoo on your hair, and you are looking at how purplish is your shampoo. So either or. So it could be maybe you're leaving it too long, or your purple is too purple and you can dilute it with other shampoo. You are your own judge, so you have to maybe rinse it quickly, or maybe, don't leave it as long as you usually do.
Yeah, don't keep faffing around in the bathroom. I haven't. You would think I would know, but I don't yet know exactly what works for me. I have salt and pepper, not even most silvers on top, and natural brown. I have longer hair. Would it look odd if I had the natural brown coloured more silver to match better? So she wants to be more silver than she is, but she's salt and pepper. That presumably you'd need more upkeep if you were actually going to colour the brown bits silver.
So her hair is brown and silver, salt and pepper, right? It's not the brown that she colored it brown before. Okay, well, definitely I have clients that they have salt and pepper and they come to add more strands of silver. And she can do that if she feels her hair is boring. She can add a face framing. She can add on the ends of her hair more like an ombre. She can use her own salt and pepper as her shadow roots, and then on the bottom they can do more streaks in between her hair to make it more glamour. That's a great idea.
Right. Okay, so there are lots of options there is
a lot of options, but she has to find the colorist that will give her a very creative ideas about her hair.
We need to get you back to work, Jack. What was the first product you mentioned, and what is a good purple shampoo? And that was the So Silver by Matrix, correct?
Correct.
Finola shampoo.
Finola shampoo is a great shampoo. It's awesome shampoo. And it's vegan, and it's sulfate free, and it's very gentle on the hair. You can definitely try it. I have some in my salon that I use.
Interesting. What's the name of the oil? The oil was Lanza Healing Oil.
Keratin Healing Oil.
Keratin Healing Oil.
Keratin.
What do you use for color remover?
Oh, I still am using Provana color extractor. It's discontinued. They don't have it anymore. You might find it on eBay or Amazon. You know, people are taking advantage and they're selling it for a huge price because it's discontinued. But you can use Color Eraser by Matrix.
By Matrix, okay.
By Matrix. And I have a couple new products that new companies, they send it to me. I'm going to experiment with that on my doll heads, and I will share it on my own Instagram for those new products after I see how it works, you know, because I wouldn't recommend any product if it does not work well.
Oh, got a visitor.
Who's this beautiful dog?
She is very beautiful. Supplements. Everybody wants thick, healthy hair. Is there anything?
You remember what we talked about last time about supplement?
Well, that supplement. You only take supplements if you are lacking in something.
Yeah, like I told. First of all, I always tell clients to go do a blood test, you know, to make sure that the problem in their hair, it's not related to some deficiency in some kind of vitamins in their body, you know. So, and once they see that there is nothing wrong, you know, everything, you know, they are healthy and everything is working perfect, you know, then they'll start to go to a dermatologist. You know, they have to go to a dermatologist. You know, a stylist cannot tell you, you know, what to do, what to use. And sometimes your hair is thinning related to bad habits you are doing. It's either you're doing a lot of hot tools and hot styling, you know, or maybe you're using the wrong product, you're using the wrong shampoo. Some people, they're very practical, and like when they're passing by through the supermarket, they grab just a shampoo off the shelf. Like they think that all shampoos are the same. It's not.
Yes.
It's not. You have to spend on your hair some money with good product, and once you try the good product, you will feel the difference on the hair. Hair problems related to product, bad habits, tremendous stress from styling, or it could be also pollution where you are living, maybe bad water. Some water is very hard. Some countries, they have very hard water that really makes the hair thinning and makes the hair breaking.
Everybody complains in Dubai about hair loss and puts it down to the desalinated water that we use.
Exactly. Yeah, and too hot water. Exactly, Kelly. Too hot water, and also so moisturizing. You have to use moisturizer. Hair is exactly like skin, like body. You know, I mean, every lady puts body cream and face cream on their face. Exactly, hair needs the same thing as skin, you know.
Right. Claudia says, have you tried adding the purple shampoo in the bleach?
No, What's the point? That does not work. I'm sorry, I want to comment on that. That does not work with me because I need the full strength of my bleach. And if I add a purple shampoo to my bleach, it's going to really loosen the strength because I don't use a very strong bleach. I use only 20 volume developer. So if I add the purple shampoo, it's going to make it go down to 10 and 5, and it's not going to lift anymore. So that's not a good move.
Right. Great. Good. I hope, Claudia, that was helpful. Love your work, Jack. My hair is gradually greying and I love it, but I'm noticing the grey hair texture is different than my original hair. And I'm seeing some breakage of my pretty grey hair. Tell me about that.
Yes. Well, definitely grey hair is when the color removed from the hair and the hair is like naked now, definitely it becomes more dry, it becomes wiry, it becomes very resistant. So you need a good product for that. You need a good oil. You need, you can use argan oil, you can use coconut oil, you can use a good moisturizer, and the one from Lanza is amazing moisturizer I just mentioned earlier. So gray hair needs double the moisturizing compared to colored hair.
Interesting. I didn't know
Yes.
that. So, and you're saying not the roots again, so it would be from here downwards.
Definitely. Try to stay, since your roots are all gray, try to start like about an inch or so from the roots down.
Right. And then do you wrap it up in a towel? Is heat important when you use an oil and your hair is
You
heated?
can, yes, you can wrap it up in a towel. Yes, and leave it for about half an hour, at least once a week.
Right. What is your favorite lightener?
Oh my goodness. What are my favorite lighteners? You know, a lot. I love Flashlight by Matrix. I love Blondor by Wella. I love Lanza cream lightener as well, because the reason I love Lanza cream lightener, because the base of that cream lightener is oil. So what it does, it lifts the hair and it conditions the hair at the same time. Amazing product.
Is there a toner I can use at home, or is it something that you only get a hair colorist to do?
Well, definitely, we as a professional colorist, we don't recommend for clients or for ladies to use professional product. Like those are toners are sold only to professionals. We do not recommend like an average person to use a salon product at home. You know, you can use a styling product, repair product, the ones that your stylist will allow you to take home with you or to purchase. I mean, there is a lot of toners you can use at home, but we do not recommend it, you know, other than the purple shampoo and the silver shampoo or even the brunette, you know, because some brunettes that their hair turns orange, we recommend for them a blue shampoo, because the blue will cancel the orange hue in the hair. So it's less brassy.
I didn't even know you could buy blue shampoo.
Yes, there is a blue shampoo.
Who is the best colorist in Dubai?
I have a friend of mine in Dubai. He has a salon. I don't know if you heard of him. His name is Wasim Steve.
I'm gonna write that
Wasim
down.
Steve. He is a celebrity hairstylist. He's an amazing Steve.
Steve,
like
as
Steve.
in the name, the boy's name. Steve.
Yeah. And Wasim is W.
WASIM.
Yes, something like that.
Something like that. Well, we'll find him if he's a celebrity.
He is an amazing guy, honestly. Very, very sweet. Very, very. He does amazing hair for shows. I mean, styling, amazing styling.
I go to Maria Dowling, and I went to see her because I thought I should tone my hair, but my hair is natural, and she suggested to me that I didn't start toning it and that I should stay natural. And I quite like the fact that she wasn't pushing a product.
So she suggested to you not to tone your gray hair.
Yes.
And that's exactly a great move she did. Yes, I wouldn't recommend any toning on your natural gray hair.
Right. Good, Maria. Great job. Somebody's asking, Biolage shampoo. Is that a brand?
Yes, Biolage. Biolage. It's like a sister company with Matrix. Biolage is amazing. They have their raw line. It's like it's all made from nature. It's amazing line, Biolage. They have the best shampoos, the best conditioners, and also now they have a huge line for a plant-based color. Like, for example, hair that you don't want to alter chemically, but you want to add some color to it just for a change. You're going on a vacation or you have an occasion. So you can use this plant-based color by just adding hot water to it.
Wow.
And the mixing ratio is 1 to 3, like 1 scoop of color, 3 scoops of hot water. You mix it and then you test it on your skin to make sure it's not burning the scalp. And once you feel comfortable, you put it on your hair and you leave it for half an hour, and it will give you a beautiful color that will wash out in 20 washes completely.
Wow. That's
so it's like a temporarily plant-based color.
So if people are dyeing their own hair at the moment at home, is there a product that they can buy over the counter that's a good?
Well, the problem is most of the people are from every single part of the world, and we don't know what they have in their markets, and I'm not familiar with over-the-counter, like the market, the supermarket or the market product. Since I deal with professional product, it's hard for me to recommend something, but I do recommend like a root concealer for somebody. Since you are quarantining at home, why you wanna give your hair a break from chemicals? But if you have to go out, use a root concealer. After you shampoo your hair, some ladies, they part their hair, so the gray is only showing on the part or on their hairline here, so they can use a concealer temporarily until their occasion is over, and then they can shampoo it the following day, and it's done.
Right. Good idea.
That's it. Yeah.
Can I remove henna with color remover?
No. Henna is a metallic color. Nothing will remove henna. And do not try it because you're going to damage your hair.
Right. Do you recommend coconut oil to condition dry hair? You said yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. Can you ever use too much conditioner too often? Presumably, I do put moist conditioner all over my head, but you would say not near the roots.
No, avoid the roots. You don't need conditioner on the roots.
And do you use it every time you wash?
Yes, but also this is your own judgment. I mean, if you feel your hair needs it, you use it. But if you feel, it's making your hair too soft or too flat or too, and your hair is not that dry, you can skip it, I have clients that they add the conditioner to their shampoo. So they do a pump of shampoo and a little bit of conditioner with it, and they they shampoo together just one time.
Interesting.
Yes. That will make your hair like it will grab the benefit from the conditioner without making it too flat or too soft.
Excellent. My hair is stretching after I change my hair color. What could I do? Her hair is stretching.
Stretching means it's like maybe it's becoming like a rubber band. Is your hair bleached? So that means your hair is damaged, you know. Your hair is damaged because of the bleach, because when the hair comes to be more elastic, you know, this is bad. It's not good. You need repairing, you know. So Olaplex number 3 should really help you a lot. Yes.
When would you use cream lightener?
Cream lightener, I use it when I feel the hair is a little bit on the damage side, and I don't want to damage it more, you know, because it's more cream lightener, since the base is oil, so it's more gentle and it conditions the hair while it's lifting.
Okay. Is this transformation possible on Latino thick hair?
Yeah, it's definitely possible on any kind of hair.
Excellent. How many inches of my silver hair should I have to transform it?
You have to have at least 3 to 4 inches of a new regrow in order to have a clear picture and match the pattern exactly of the hair. Between silver and blue shampoo, you said?
Yes.
Okay, well, blue shampoo is to cancel orange hue in the hair, and silver shampoo is to cancel yellow. You make sure you do not use the blue shampoo on yellow hair, because it will turn your hair to green.
Thanks, that's a really good tip. My hair is dead at the tips. I don't know what to do. It cut itself from the tips and always the same length. So she's not getting any length. It's breaking at the same place all the time. So she can't get her hair to get longer.
Well, obviously, there is a reason why it's breaking. She has to look into what is she doing, something bad. It's the habit. We have bad habits when it comes to our hair. It's either she's using too hot tools, she's excessive blow drying, she's not giving her hair a break, maybe she's bleaching it too much, maybe they're overlapping with the bleach that it start breaking. She has to look into what she's doing.
Right. Two things. So basically, she should do nothing for the rest of lockdown. No.
She should do nothing.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Make a difference.
Honestly, guys, I mean, take advantage of this quarantine and give your hair a break. Just moisturize it. Do treatments twice a week. Just, give the hair a break. The hair will love it. The hair will thank you.
I'm very, very aware of the time after last time. So we've only got a very few more minutes. So very quickly, have you ever thought about setting up an academy? And how do we book appointments with you?
Well, you can always go to my Instagram main page and click on contact and then text me. My cell number is right there. You can text me to request an appointment by sending me also pictures of your hair under daylight, clear pictures of the back, the full view of the back, the sides and the front, and also the desired color picture. And then I will respond back to you. When it comes to the academy, I would love, just let the coronavirus vanish first, and then I'll do anything you want, guys.
That is brilliant. One last question. Morning shower with apple cider make the roots very tight and will live longer and resist any chemical product.
Honestly, I have no idea about that apple cider, but I know that apple cider is good for a lot of things. You know, I mean, I took apple cider vinegar for my kidney stone to pass. So if it's working with you, it's perfect.
Right.
That's how I always say, if you try something and it's working and you believe in it, keep doing it. Love it.
Excellent. Well, keep doing what you're doing, Jack, and thank you so much for joining us again.
You are so welcome, my dear. It's a pleasure to me to see your beautiful face again and to join your sweet followers, and love you all. Thank you for everything, you guys. I always receive the best messages, and without you, I'm like nobody without you guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You guys stay safe and healthy, you and your families, and hopefully we're going to meet again in much better situation than the coronavirus. Okay?
Absolutely.
Stay well.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks. Bye.